Well, we are gonna see if these tanks are good or bad. I'm gonna specifically play tanks which normally you don't play, or how can I say, tanks which are people say are bad. So today we will see, are these tanks really that bad? And for starters, I need to hold on. I need to do this because yeah, this is kind of complicated. Hold on. Can I? No, I got it right. A little bit of fixing there. Should be alright. Not perfect, but it's alright. I hope so, at least. Is it anywhere this? Hold on. I do. Hold on. We'll be right back. Hold on. Something isn't working here, and I don't like it. Oh, it's not safe. That's why. Alright. Makes sense. Should be okay now. I don't know if it's there or not. Let's see if it works. Maybe it doesn't. I have no clue. Well, shit. Okay, nobody's watching. That's good. Alright, so today we will find out which tanks are really bad. And I have some tanks I wanna play. We'll go from the lowest tier. I think the tier 3 or something, that's not the point. Which I wanna play is this tank, Medjay. I had this tank. I got this tank from a box, I think. I watched a video about it, and this YouTuber, I will not say his name, so I don't have a copyright strike, said it's the worst tank he ever played. It's basically the Excelsior with, I think, has a weaker or stronger turret. I'm not sure which it is. Stronger turret, but weaker hull, right? Yeah, much weaker hull. It's basically the tier 5 tank, but it has a autocannon, which absolutely sucks. Why? You need to reload. For me, it's I think 12 seconds or something. And get this, you do about 110 damage. You don't do the 160 like on the Excelsior, you do 110, 50 less. That means you do 100 damage. Between every shell you fire, you have a delay of 2 seconds. It's in German because I live in Germany, but I can transform everything into English. You have 4 grenades per magazine. Let's say this. You do around 100 damage per shot. Around that. Around 10. Yeah, you can maybe do it, maybe not. It's RNG. You do 400 damage in 14 seconds plus 8 seconds. 21 seconds for 400 damage. And the worst thing is, this tank is slow as fuck. No, I don't mean it like slow as hell. It's slower than the hell. It's so slow. How can a tank be this slow? This tank, you know how fast this tank goes? 45. They say it here, maximum. But you will drive 30 or 25. I think it's kind of faster than it's even slower than the Excelsior. It's 4 km/h slower than the Excelsior. Do you get this? This tank has 50 millimeters better hull armor and only 12 millimeter worse turret armor on paper than this exclusive tank. Plus that, you have a 5.8 seconds reload for 106 damage. You do in 20 seconds, around 20 seconds, if you do 5 seconds. Let's do the math simple here. 5 seconds. Alright. 5 seconds. 160. That means we do 640 damage in the same time as this tank does. The penetration on this tank, 110, 144. I want to see if there's any difference. Okay, it's the same. It's basically this tank, but worse. And if you ever played this tank, you already know that this tank is trash, because if you fight against a KV-1 or let's say a BDR, you have absolutely no armor in the turret or in the hull. This tank has 50 mm less armor in the hull. 50 mm. You know how much it is? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's 5 centimeters. That's a lot of steel lost. Plus this tank has a worst gun. It basically looks like the same, right? It looks the same, but it has autocannon. You do with this tank 640 damage. You do with this tank 400 damage in the same time. It's a difference of 240 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. Next tank we will also look at is the good old, I would say, the M4 A3 A8, because this tank, I have it here. I even have like this thing here because it's American. This is the worst tank I have in my garage. This would be the tier 6 tank. The tier 5 tank, we already have that. The worst tier 7 tank, which I have, is this one. Which is not the worst, but people have, it's nerfed. It was tier 8. It's now tier 7, so we will see how it is. The worst tier 8 tank is this one. Or this one. Yes, you do that. And tier, I don't have that much tanks, so anyways. Yeah, we will basically go with this tank. So basically, worse cannon, worse armor, same mobility. Jesus Christ. And we play 10 against 10. Yeah, because we can. This is going to be the worst gameplay of LLC. Like, where this tank is trash. Like, you do 640 damage with the premium version. Then you have this tank, which is 400 in 21 seconds, my guy. Around 21 seconds. This is just the worst. I think the KB1 can shoot at you at least 3 times. And he has 600 damage or more. It's the worst tank ever. And if you unload the magazine, 2 times 4 is how much? 8 seconds? You do in 8 seconds 400 damage. And if you rush a tank against the enemy, you basically die. Because you are slow, you have no armor. What does this tank have? What's good? Or tier 6, wonderful. So yeah, we will see how this tank performs really. Yeah, this is the worst tank. Look how slow I am, look at how thick I am. I'm even thicker than the AIL, that's... If I would be fast, a medium tank with this gun, okay. But this is the Excelsior hole, which is already the worst hole you could have. I'm trying to angle. I'm trying to angle here. You'll see how much they pen. I have some armor, I think, at this side. I think. Okay, they're definitely there. Let's go. I have some premium ammunition. If I fight against a K1S or something, or a Juto or something, I fight against that. I don't have to worry about 20 seconds of pain and to not penetrate a single shot. That would be the worst thing. Okay. Okay. In 40 seconds. Jesus Christ. It's 14 seconds, my guy. 14 freaking seconds. Okay, we won this battle already because look at this. But this is the worst tank. Like I'm reloading 40 seconds for what? For the same cannon? But it's not that slow. But that's a plus point. It goes for the commanders, that's good. I like it. Not too slow. Like if like half a second between shots, perfect. At least that, but 2 seconds? Like guys. Alright, munition is kinda hit, but that doesn't matter, really. Jesus Christ, it's a worst tank, like... I didn't die, which is funny. I thought I'm gonna die. Because this tank is so... Okay, he's dead. But the precision is... Did you see the precision when I was on the Nashorn? Did you see the precision? How I had a big circle on my screen? Okay, it aimed fast, which I like, but the precision was bad. Like, for this cannon? 708 damage, okay, resistance was bad. Okay, aim time, how much is it? Aim time, 3.5 seconds. 4.6. Okay, so the precision is 1.1%, 1.1 seconds faster, which is really good. Stocken 400 meter. Okay, that means the shot, how much it can go 100 meters where it goes, that's how big the circle is. 0.4. Here it is. Okay, actually the precision on a long term is better on the accelerator. A little bit. Like, this tank is terrible. I could start with tier 4 tanks, which I have this Valtanine, which I wanna play in the future, or this DV2, which is also a really bad tank. But for now, I'll play Medjay because it's a tier 5, it's in the middle, and it's a good start for the worst tanks in this game. And plus, like, wargaming. If you're watching this for some reason, please fix the Medjay. Like, at least between the shots, like half a second. 2 seconds between the shots, it's too long. No? In that time, I put out my magazine. The KV2, the KV1 can already shoot. 8 seconds. So that's too long. Here's 6 match against, VK. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. And, I'm so toast. I am so toast. I'm just a target practice. Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. What can I do? You will see the armor, how good it is. At least this tank looks cool, right? I have turret armor, but I can't tier 6, I think it's nothing. Okay, there's the VK, which surprises me. Maybe they spawned... Okay, I think the heavy spawned in the top. that didn't drive directly to us. Can I bounce some shots? I can bounce a shot with my side. That's actually amazing. I can do that, okay? Which is surprising to me. And I have gun depression. Okay, they can do this. Yeah, okay, he's there. Okay, we can win this, definitely. Ah, yeah, okay, he's here. I'll drop from the top so I can shoot 400 damage in his side. Can he pen my turret? 100%. Sheesh. I think it's a teammates. I think if we would fight against some players which have experience, I think this tank would die instantly. I just saw how the AL played. So, yeah, that's... But it's tier 6 and 5, so their players are not that advanced. Play tier 10, you will see how the players play, that's... Alright. Position is good, penetration is the same basically on the premium. It's almost the same. You have better aim time, 1 second and 1.1 seconds shorter. But on long term, like their radius where the shot can go, it's a little bit better on the Excelsior, but only a little bit. The first thing is this tank has no armor. Like, this tank has no armor. The only thing I can add to this tank is this thing, Soul Taker or something, how it's called. Yeah. Okay, already 14k. Okay, how's the... I wanna see. This tank has even worse camouflage than the premium. Look at this. By 2% each. Maybe it's the... Yeah, okay, it's the... Then it's the same. It's basically the same gun. It's basically the same tank, almost. But with the autocannon, and this autocannon is absolutely the worst. Like, if this cannon had like, let's say, 10 seconds, would be okay. After 2 seconds real time between the shots would be acceptable, but 15 seconds almost, that's crazy. And I fight always against tier 6s. Look at this. All on tier 6. Churchill Max 6. Oh, yeah, this is... I'm cooked. I have this tank. This tank is absolutely beast. I wanna see if I have some turret armor against them. I wanna see. I'm so small, like... I'm low profile. If this tank had turret armor, then more than like... I don't know. Look at this precision though. Can he penetrate me through my turret? No, he can't. Okay, with the stock gun. I think it was stock gun because the BDR does 220, which I think. Where did they penetrate me? Where? I wanna see. I wanna see everything. Yeah, I don't know. The thing turns so slow. Like hell nah. Jeez, I can't pin this thing at all. Can't pin them at all. And we need to take him out. He's too dangerous. I can't. I can't do nothing against him. Nothing. Nothing. I can't. Everything is hurt. Everything. Jeez. Okay, it's a shit. Okay, I think we lost this thing. Jesus Christ. This gun is the worst. Bro, I can't penetrate even a medium tank, which has basically no armor. I can't pin him. Okay, I'm gonna bounce shots off the side, but like... This tank is the worst. How long I need to wait between the shots kills me. Like literally, it kills me. It's such a long time I need to wait. For freaking 100 damage. I can't. Right, this is the worst. I can't penetrate this Churchill. Okay, let's do APCR. Okay. VK is absolutely dumb and drives straight into battle. I have no chance against the Churchill. And I think they won. Okay, I think the 88. Okay, I'm gonna die. Eight damage! Did you see that? Oh, yeah, okay, we lost. This is... Bro, please don't miss. Please kill him. Yeah. This is definitely lost. If the duck doesn't know where the weak spot is, yeah, I know it. But it isn't like I expected that my armor is absolutely not working. Like, I know they can't penetrate me through the front easily. My turret armor worked against the BR. which surprises me actually. God damn it. Like, guys, win it. That's it. Yeah, this tank is just. I already have a conclusion. I already have. Like, this tank is trying to be something that's actually it's not. Get it? This tank is wide as hell. You can side scrape, but I think against tier 6 with this turret, no. Like 140 millimeters flat, just flat against tier 6 is no armor. I think at all. I don't think it's gonna bounce a single shot. Maybe with angle I can bounce some shots because I have a thick plate, you see that? And I have thick what's it called? I can bounce something, which is surprising. Where did that bounce even a shot? I wanna see. Jesus good Christ. Yeah, okay, that's it. Where did it pin me? I have no clue. Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna. Shit. But KV2 needs to do something I can't. What does the AR bounce me? I'm gonna shoot APCR against him. I'm gonna shoot APCR. He's gonna penetrate me 100%, yeah. But I am gonna penetrate him too. Look at this. Nope. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? You see these two eyes here? Look at this. Beautiful. That's what I mean. This tank has no armor at all. Look at this. I think it has troll armor. Like I said with the side scraping, I think it has some troll armor. But like there are so many better tanks than this. They're only useful case. Okay. Well, be a good useful case for this tank. Rushing. Maybe rushing an enemy flank, but again, you have when you have the 400 damage out, the 400 damage is out, 14 seconds of freaking reload. So you can't rush an enemy. Can't. You can't. 700 damage. KV2 did absolutely. Oh, it did something. Yeah, this tank. It's not a bad tank. I think. But how do you play it? 400 damage, 8 seconds for the whole magazine loadout if do it fast. And 14 seconds for the whole mag. How do you play this tank? Maybe if the autoloader was like on the Italian tanks, you know, this 3 shells, you shoot 1 shell, you can still reload the first shell again, you know? Maybe this could actually be one thing. I don't think I'm gonna bounce anything here against the M6. Okay. There's MX Mas. There's Churchill, which I'm 100% I'm gonna die. Okay, this is bad. 120 damage for what? For 40. This is just bad though, you see, like this MX Mas is gonna kill me. This beautiful. I need to destroy this Churchill. I didn't penetrate the back. Do you get it? I didn't penetrate the back of the freak. Shit. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. No. Did I, uh, I auto-aimed him APCR and I Americked him. I wondered why I died. Now I see it. We lost definitely. Come on, shoot, what are you waiting for? We can win this, maybe. Yeah, but my armor somehow hold up. Somehow. But like, don't see any shells in the front, like only one shell in my turret. But like, this tank is, it's hard to guess what's the perfect playstyle is for this tank. It's hard to guess because I have a long magazine reload. You have 8 seconds for the whole magazine to clip it out. Yeah, really that. M6 is for life. You can't do this. No, you can't. But you have turret armor. You have turret armor. Why do you go through? This is the okay. We lost, definitely. Yeah, we lost. Okay. I wanna see how much damage I did. I didn't penetrate the Churchill back. Wow, this is just. This must be right. This must be. Yeah, okay, you can hear everything. Good. And overlay, I'm there. Perfect. I did the most damage with this tank. Jesus Christ. language. I don't care. Okay, Chad, what do you think is the playstyle for this? Because I don't get the playstyle. You can't get offensive because I have a long magazine reload. You can't go defensive because I have no armor. Can't go. You are fast, kinda. You go 40 kilometers around that. You're not mobile enough. You're not the K1S or something. You know, no. It's hard to guess. Again, tier 6. Yeah, okay. What do you have here? We have BK, KV2. Jesus Christ. Which language is that? Is it Chinese? No, I don't know. I have no. Last round I survived. This round I will die. 100%. Or maybe not, because damn heavies didn't spawn here. Yep. They didn't get down here. I have gun impression, which actually is cool. What is it? I have decent gun impression. If the tank gets some turret armor, cool. But like, ground damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, the Hellcat is for him, so. Okay, they pushed completely there. KV2 is absolutely doing nothing here. Okay, we're dead. We are so dead. Yep, there it is. Okay, I did some damage. Yep. Jesus Christ. Where's the armor? Oh, the third armor is better. I see it. Yeah, I have no pen. I have no pen. I have this tank. It's balanced though. Heavies shouldn't be penetrated through the front. I think the MX-12T plays absolutely amazing. This tank. He plays very good. Yeah. $800 damage, 1 kill. Good job, guys. Yeah, but how much is the penetration on the BDR? We have 144 penetration. Hold on. 110, 144. How much is it on the BDR? Jeez. This gun has almost the same penetration with AP than the... Okay. KV1. Okay, 120 is not that much. How about T25? Medium tank. Why is this APCR round so trash, though? How about Nightmare? How much penetration? Okay, it's 120 pen only. That's not much. Oh, holy shit. This could be the best match of all time. Because you're top tier. This could be the best match of the entire stream tonight. This could be amazing. Let's go, please don't go forward, please. I hope they can't penetrate in full front, the Matilda. Oh, the BDR is here, okay, the BDR. How much penetration has the BDR? Hope not too much. I hope don't. I hope he can't shoot me. That's it. Okay, he's not mentally stable. $90 damage. Amazing. Where's the Matilda? Okay. Ooh, sooo 85, okay. I can't outspot him because he's I can. Yeah, let's do whole magazine. I think we can win this actually. Because I have more. Jeez, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. He penned me through the turret. At tier 5, penned me through the turret. Jeez, though. Okay, we'll lost this match. Definitely. I thought it was gonna be the best match ever, but it's the worst match, I think, from the whole stream. I was very aggressive, I think. Yep. The medium in the bush, God damn it. I wanna see how much penetration the T44 Type 5 has. How much, what's the name? This one here. got this gun, I know. Not this one. 180 pen. I don't think he would use APCR. I don't think he would use APCR. It's right. I think you can angle this turret slightly. The whole turret is the nightmare, this turret. Look at this. So, alright. I will do a stream if a streamer plays War of Tanks, I will play with him this tank specifically for how many subs you give, so many rounds you play this tank. And yeah, if you want to do that, you can do this, but I will do it someday. And yeah, my hands. Alright. 36 again. M6 is the only heavy I need to face. And 88, which is. Why am I so fast for this? British tanks are like so weird because I don't get it. Why do they put such a bad gun on such like weird chassis? It's not good. I don't like this tank at all. I don't know how to play this tank. I don't know. I have no freaking clue. Let's go against M6 here. Jesus Christ. I can't pen this thing at all. Oh, I can actually. And he can't pin my turrets or what? Jeez, no. Frick, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm so cooked, like. I'm not dead. Okay, this is actually surprising. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. I bounced 2 shots from a stock gun M6. He's dead. Let's shoot heat. We definitely lost this one. Yeah, the part is cooked. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, this is. I can't. We will play 1 or 2 more rounds of this tank and I will have one less round. One less round. This is that's the worst. Right, let's see. I would say the tank is not terrible I think I've played worst tank in the past. I would say that for now. Compared to other tier 5 tanks, Besotto, you're so dead. You're so dead. You're so paper armor. You're so paper armor. Yep, K1. We have. Yep. Can't shoot this gun. And I need to do something because. We're forced there. Can I spot him? Can I spot this Besotto? Can I even spot this guy? They have such bad he's there. I can actually go offensive against them. Good. Whoosh. Okay. Okay, the Valky is not an experienced player because it's stock gun. And the experienced player would have the researched one active. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna choose track something. Jesus Christ. I can't pen this tank. I can't. Even with FPCR, I think. Yeah, I think even with FPCR I can't pen him. Jesus Christ, I can't pen him with... Damn it. This tank is so bad. I don't think I can even angle it because yes. Let's see. Come on. He's still there. The 85 could, yeah. Jesus Christ, this turret is so... He's dead. Yeah. Awesome. Look at this. Couldn't pin him. Couldn't pin his cupola. Because I have 110 millimeters of pen in my AP shells. Jeez, can I not even pen this guy? Bro. Jesus Christ. What's up, Joker? What's up? This tank is the worst of all. Like, Jesus. Easy, not easy. Not at all. This is the worst tank of all time. And Joker, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chat. And yeah, this tank is the worst. This Like, you have no penetration, you have a freaking 15 seconds reload. What do you do? You can't do nothing with this tank. Nothing. Like, let's try again. I can't find. Yeah, it was easy. Yeah, it was a victory, so it was easy, but like, I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to pen a tank. I can't. I can't even pen a light tank frontally sometimes. It's the, this is the worst tank. Like, I don't get it because this tank exists. Like, this is the same tank as the premium version, but just worse. You do in the same time, this tank you do 640 damage in 20 seconds. In this time, you do with this tank 400 damage. And you have worse armor. It, like, I don't get the point of this tank at all. You have autocannon, you have 4 shells, and that's it. You do less damage. What's the point? What's the point of this tank? And this tank, I think you could only get it like at a certain time, only at the event. I think it was like I think 2 years ago or something. The event was like something, and it was like I think the end tank or on the middle. I saw that people played. I killed these tanks. Yeah, okay, tier 6. Tier 6, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Against Blastoid, yeah, I can't pen this tank. Buzzsaw I can't pen. Tier 6 I can pen. And Jackson I can pen, maybe. Yeah, with any other tank, you could pen these tanks. But nah, with Medjay you can't. Okay. I have some armor which I don't get it. This tank has 50mm less frontal armor than its premium version. I don't get it. This tank has 50mm less armor in the whole than the premium version. This tank was like, I think never like, come on, like 3 shells and I had nothing. Of course, I had. How can I bounce with this thing? How can I bounce with this thing? Like, seriously, how can I bounce? Okay, let's retreat. We're going to go on offensive against Pasotto. After that, against the... That's a lot of damage. I have gun impression, but I don't have enough gun impression. God, I can't.